Okay, so here's the game board plugged into a PC power supply running off this connector here. I have the VGA connected in here, and I have the audio connected into the 3.5mm jack. Audio runs out to a high quality little boombox, which is an expensive one, a jawbone one. I've got the PC monitor here, which is the VGA monitor, 17 inch I think it is, or 21 inch, whatever it is. That's running via that connector to the board, and I have my control panel here, which I've just rigged up temporarily before I put this into the proper box. As you can hear, the sound is good. That sound is fine, but when I play some of the games, the sound is very bad. Some games are good. Credits in. And pick a game. So, Pac-Man, for example. Okay, so Pac-Man is good. Sound is good. This is an example of one of the games where the sound is bad. This one is Gyrus, and I have an original game board of Gyrus, and I know what it should sound like. And this one, if we go into here, that little sound is fine. Now you can hear it's distorted. Okay, so this is the other one, 1943. This one's really, really bad. Very, very loud and distorted. Compared to the other games.
If you hit it yourself, hasn't it?
So you can hear that's really, really loud and horrible. Scramble is also, the Scramble game is also very loud and distorted. I actually have the original of this as well, and it doesn't sound like this. This is very badly overdriven. Okay, so now I'm in test mode. I go into test mode, and as you can see from the Arkanoid one, actually I'll find it first. Arkanoid, extra life, move speed, difficulty. See, you can see I have continue, yes. Right, now if I push player 1, it says hold fire button and push player 1. Hold fire button, push player 1. Doesn't work. Push player 2 and hold fire button. Doesn't work. Doesn't let me continue, so I cannot continue the game. I have the dip switches set correctly and all that. There's plenty of credits in the machine here. See, there's credits. It won't continue. Now, the other thing that's an issue too, and I thought this might help the sound if I set it differently, but if I go through to the end where the volume setting is, it will give us some music like this. See, I have volume set to 0, but I can still hear volume. If I set volume to full, it doesn't get louder or quieter. Volume does nothing. And when I store that setting at loud or off, it doesn't make any difference. The games distort, the volume doesn't change.